Truly will! And that is how you enthusiastically open a series of windows, thus ending the instructional mime portion of my show. So, hello, I'm Academy Award-winning actress Jennifer Lawrence, and if it were up to me, I'd spend these 5 minutes dressing up as an old-timey cowboy and lip-syncing every word to Taylor Swift's hit single Love Story. But unfortunately, this is a comedy show and not my weird sex dungeon every Thursday night. So, instead, I'm going to tell you why I don't like dating through the medium of a sketch I wrote. Now, for this sketch, I'm going to need a couple of members of the audience to help. And as I say that, I can practically hear you all clenching your rectums in terror. So that, I only apologise if it doesn't really work without it, so can I get the help of you, sir, and you, man? Don't worry, come on, it's pretty easy. Now, something apparently has happened to the microphone, but let's see how this works. Now, I don't have much time, but I'd like to learn your name. So what's your name?
Esther.
Esther?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to call you Susan. What's your name, sir? Kieran, I'm going to call you Susan. Right, okay. Now, this sketch takes place on a date I went on recently, and you're going to be playing the role of the person I went on the date with, so what I want you to do is just mouth that you're talking and just make actions with your hands, like you're thoroughly interesting. And look at Susan here while you do it. Now, Susan, on the other hand, what I want you to do is you're going to be playing me, so you just have to stare at them and do absolutely nothing. And, I know what you're thinking, we don't look that much alike. I have a solution. Through some fun props! Yeah! Put this on your face. Yeah, it goes around the ears. It's a marvellous fake beard I bought for £5 whole. So I'm losing money right now. Also, put these on your face. And then I will put some on too, just for fun. This is the highlight of this. Just me getting to wear this. Okay, so you're me, you're the person I'm on a date with. If you just stand a bit in front so I'm not directly in front of you. And then what I'm going to be doing is providing the kind of monologue I would think of on a date. And go. Is she talking about bugs? Why is she talking about bugs? Does she collect bugs? Does she have sex with bugs? Is that a fetish thing? Why? I'm ignoring her again. Why don't I listen? Maybe if I could connect with people, I wouldn't have to wear these big novelty sunglasses just to hide the tears. I don't know, maybe the guys from work are right. Maybe I shouldn't wear a big fake beard on dates. Maybe women don't find that as much of a turn on as I do. I don't know. I do know one thing though, one day I will raise my standards, stop impersonating members of ZZ Top in order to get dates with women. And most importantly, stop only dating professional mime artists. That's the end of the sketch. Thank you, both of you. Right, now I know me talking about dates and not liking them and stuff like that is awfully miserable, and I want to be a positive comedian, so the other thing I'm going to do while I'm up here is I'm going to read out a list of things that make me happy, and I hope it will make you all happy too, and the happiness will spread throughout the room like a lovely venereal disease. So what this is Charlie Ralph's Happy List. Thank you. Happy List number 1. Number 1's chewing paper. The joke is the real list. Happy List number 2. Number 2 is repeating jokes. It's a real one. Happy List number 3 is when people try and touch my beard. I like it because they just assume it's an okay thing to do when it's really not. So what I do is I have a new rule. If you want to touch my beard, then that's fine. But I'm also going to touch your face. That's so much weirder when you don't have a beard. Just reaching out and touching face, in the words of that song from the 80s. Happy List. Number 4. Short comedic lists. I believe that brevity is the soul of wit, and 4 is the maximum amount of items on a comedy list. Number 5 is being a hypocrite. Number 6 is cool strobe lights when I'm performing. And the final item on my list, you lovely, lovely people, Happy List, number 7. Number 7 is callbacks. I've been Morgan Freeman, good night.